Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Akana.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day. Rabada coming in.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
End of the over. India 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A nicely taken catch in the slips. Out! What a screamer!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Varma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Two straight. Has just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India are 50 for 2. Norkia from the north end. Yadav drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the field with a great shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Good pick up, big chance. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with pace now. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For India, please give him a warm welcome.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Couldn't get it through the field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Is coming into bat at number 6 for India. Please make him welcome.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gets that away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Elgar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pandya waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Got that away nicely.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Trouble. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for India.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Too good. That is huge.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Out. That's a special catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Sharma coming into the attack from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Smacks that away through the gap. Big edge, where's that going? Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
Rana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
This could be trouble. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Straight to the fielder. Charming from the south end. Going with spin now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Out, what a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Chakravarti straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stumps sent flying.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Vedena ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Catches win matches and that was a beauty. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right-hander is coming into bat.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Bowl, stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Rana coming back into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. India with a strong appeal. That should be given. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Well, that's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Mulder drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Huge edge. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive outside edge. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Is the new batter at number 10. Please make him welcome.
Have to go for it now.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yadav really considering using a review, may as well at this late stage.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Norkia looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.